and welcome to Port Extra. Today we're in Naples, the most densely populated piece of land in Europe and Italy's third largest city after Rome and Milan. Naples is considered the capital of the south and has a beautiful bay with a fantastic view of Vesuvius rising behind the city. The first thing you will see when you leave the port is the Castel Nuovo, the old fort of the city, now housing a small museum. Well, that is Vesuvius behind me. The disadvantages of living under a volcano were obvious enough with loss of buildings and life from volcanic ash and lava. However, this destruction was outweighed by the rich soil and spring water created in volcanic areas. The soil made the area into good agricultural land, which is still used to this very day. Naples' early character was influenced by its Greek roots and the Romans who later settled here. Evidence of their lives can still be seen in the city and surroundings of the harbour. After centuries of conquest and occupations, Naples finally became part of Italy in 1860. Naples is a maze of narrow streets, open cafes, plazas, historic buildings, chapels and churches. Contained in the historic quarter is a 13th century Duomo Cathedral. One of the most important collections is Greek and Roman artifacts, which are housed at the National Archaeological Museum, including pieces from Pompeii. The ancient city of Pompeii came to an abrupt end in 79 AD. The city and many occupants have been preserved by volcanic ash since the eruption of Vesuvius. You will see the remains and lasting memory of streets, mansions, workshops, brothels, and even the remains of the rich and wealthy villas. Some mosaics remain untouched and are a feast for the eyes. The town of Pompeii can be visited on one of many cruise excursions. For information on tours, consult ship literature for more information. If you'd like to see more of the coastline, there is Sorrento and Amalfi, the beautiful towns and villages with its ornate cathedral in Positano that will dazzle the senses. The town of Sorrento has much to offer the concerning cruiser. If you want to pick up great gifts, enjoy great shopping, saunter around the small and narrow streets, and have a fantastic meal, this is a place to come. Soak up the Italian culture at first hand with magnificent views of the Positano harbour and, of course, the main highlight, the cathedral. Please remember that, as for all of Italy, as a mark of respect for those wishing to visit a cathedral or any other place of religion, ladies, please ensure that your shoulders and knees are covered. Gents should wear long trousers and cover your shoulders. Sorrento and Amalfi. You will certainly be spoilt for choice for places to visit whilst you're here in Naples. We now visit the island of Capri, which was celebrated in song as the Island of Dreams. There are hydrofoils and ferries which will whisk you over to this Italian paradise. On the island, these cube-like houses are designed in the Moorish style, which are captivating. Capri is several miles southwest of Naples. The tour we're on takes us to the small local fishing port of Marina Grande. If you would like to take a ferry yourself to Capri and do it on your own, there are plenty running throughout the day and they leave about every half an hour. Let's now take a look at the breathtaking coastline of the beautiful island of Capri. This is where the Emperor Tiberius governed the empire in his last days. To make your day memorable, don't miss the views from the Curup, where the sea crashes against the rugged cliffs as far as your eyes can see. Wasn't the coastline beautiful? After sightseeing, you might want to go around the gift shops and souvenir stores where you can buy bags, hats, t-shirts, postcards and many more gifts. Then you might fancy a bite to eat in the many bars, cafes and restaurants around Marina Grande. There are 3 different ways to get to the top of the island of Capri: taxi, bus and behind me, the cable car. You can make your way to the top of the hill and see the magnificent views, but if you're going by a cable car, be prepared to queue. Well, that was the island of Capri. We're now back on the ferry heading towards Naples, where you will get to see the great architecture, cathedrals, castles and many more sights. Naples is where pizza originated from. So whilst you're in Naples, why not give it a go and try out the local restaurants for a bit of pizza? There's so much to see and do here in Naples. Remember that there are many shore excursions which can be booked through your ship, so do book early to avoid disappointment, and don't forget to consult your cruise literature. That's all from me with Port Extra. We're going to leave you with some of the beautiful sights of Naples and Pompeii. Till the next time, take care and goodbye.